Normally, the first part of the ventricles to be depolarized is the left side of the interventricular septum. On the normal ECG, this septal depolarization produces a small septal R wave in lead V1 and a small septal Q wave in lead V6. Because the left side of the septum is stimulated by a branch of the left bundle, a right bundle branch block will not affect septal depolarization. The second phase of ventricular stimulation is the depolarization of the left ventricle. Right bundle branch block should not alter the second phase either, because the left ventricle, like the septum, is depolarized by the left bundle branch, producing deep S waves in the right chest leads and tall R waves in the left chest leads. The change in the QRS complex produced by right bundle branch block is a result of the delay in the total time needed for stimulation of the right ventricle. This means that after the left ventricle has completely depolarized, the right ventricle continues to depolarize. This delayed right ventricular depolarization produces a third phase of ventricular stimulation. The electrical voltages in the third phase are directed to the right, deflecting the delayed depolarization and slow spread of the depolarization wave outward through the right ventricle. Therefore, a lead placed over the right side of the chest records this phase of ventricular stimulation as a positive wide deflection, called the R prime wave. The rightward spread of the delayed and slow right ventricular depolarization voltages produces a wide negative S wave deflection in the left chest leads, such as V6. With right bundle branch block, lead V1 typically shows an RS-R prime complex with a broad R prime wave. Lead V6 shows a QRS type complex with a broad S wave. The tall, wide R prime wave in the right chest leads and the deep terminal S wave in the left chest leads represent the same event viewed from opposite sides of the chest, the slow spread of delayed depolarization voltages through the right ventricle. Another important aspect of right bundle branch block is inspection of the T wave. A characteristic finding with right bundle branch block is inversion of the T waves in the right chest leads. Slight ST depressions also may be seen. These alterations are referred to as secondary changes because they reflect just the delay in ventricular stimulation. By contrast, primary ST-T wave abnormalities reflect abnormal repolarization independent of any QRS change. Examples of primary T-wave abnormalities include T-wave inversions resulting from ischemia, electrolyte abnormalities such as hypokalemia and hyperkalemia, and drugs such as digoxin.